Bo Buchanan is my father?
Bo? Not Asa?
Yes. There are similarities between David's DNA and Asa's DNA, which makes sense since they are grandfather and grandson.
Wait, but why should we believe these results? I mean, you were here last night just absolutely insisting that Rex Balsam and David Vickers were father and son.
That mistake was the result of a computer malfunction. The computer found the match, but it spit out the wrong name. I truly regret the error. It's actually never happened to us before, but I can assure you, this time, the results are definitive.
We should probably hug.
Hey! This isn't funny, Vickers.
You mean Buchanan, Dad?
Bo, this has got to be a mistake, doesn't it?
This is just another stall tactic. I mean, how many DNA tests do you need to run? How many fraudulent father-son combos are you going to parade in front of us before we all acknowledge that David is Asa's son and entitled to inherit everything that Asa had?
Kyle, let me see the results again.
No, this is ridiculous, right? Just tell us it's ridiculous.
I'd like to. Maybe it isn't.
So, Dorian Barges...
Bo, how can you be David's father?
Bo, you were just a kid when Emma and Paul were sneaking around together.
Yeah, 20, 21.
Well, you were in Vietnam then.
You're right. I was in Vietnam when David was born, and I'd been there about 9 months.
What are you saying?
The night before I left, Asa threw a party at the ranch.
Yeah, it was a big one, a real blowout.
I crashed that shindig. I brought Emma with me.
Emma Bradley, my mother?
Yes, your mother. The woman who was having an affair with Asa, and everybody here knows that.
That affair was over.
Says the woman scorned.
On the night of Bo's party, Asa and I spent the most wonderful night together.
And the party lasted all night. And needless to say, it was a lot of drinking.
And you disappeared from your own party.
There was this girl.
Please tell me it wasn't Emma Bradley.
I'm not sure that I even knew her real name. She said that, and I do remember this, I could call her by any name that I wanted.
Oh, my God.
You slept with my mother and you don't even remember her name?
Okay, Vickers, take it easy. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but your mother was not a frail flower.
He barely even remembers being with her.
David, please, don't let your mind get cluttered up with these vicious lies.
So, this could be true.
Yes. I could be David's father.
I want a clean test with new samples done right here, right now, with everybody watching.
I'd be happy to.
Okay, thank you.
Wait. Where does that go?
I have a feeling this isn't going to change anything.
All right, I have to go back to work, but never fear. I'm going to return with an injunction against you two. Since David is not Asa's son, that voids the addendum to the will.
Bring it on, Nora. We will fight every one of your flimsy maneuvers.
I'll have these run immediately.
All right. Mr. Lewis, no more screw-ups, okay?
Honey, please, I'm busy now.
You know, somehow it made sense to me when I was Asa's son. A conniving, money-hungry, a womanizer, chip off the old block, but... Bo? An honest, decent man? A good father?
Don't get all misty-eyed. Your father's trying to get us thrown out of here.
Bo, I can't help but wonder what I would have been like if I grew up knowing you. Hey, I guess it's never too late. Huh, Dad? What do you say we go out, have a catch? I'm sure you're not crazy to have me as a son, but I sure am honored to have you as a father. Look, Bo, Dad, I know it's sudden, but there's something I'd like to ask you. I've got a bunch of parking tickets that are hounding me, and since you're...
Just knock it off, Vickers. I know that this is a bigger deal than you're letting on. But I gotta go.
I know that you're upset about this.
Upset? No, I don't think upset really describes it.
Hey, think of it this way, all right? What you did back in 1968 could end up saving our family.
I'm having papers drawn up to end our marriage.
Of course, you want a divorce.
Okay. The ICE agents are downstairs. It's time to go.
Goodbye, Christian.
Okay.
I'm ready to pay for what I did. But until the day I die, I will always believe you killed your wife.
Stop lying.
I'm so sorry. I never meant to hurt you.
Officer, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Sorry, I couldn't stay away.
Damn it, Bo, why couldn't you have been my dad?
Why couldn't you have been my son?
You know, I am a grown man. You can stop treating me like a child. I'm going upstairs for my nap.
I'll tuck you in.
Are you going to read me a bedtime story, Uncle
Yes.
Clint?
Once there were two grifters who ended up with nothing. End of story.